Alrighty, the lighting, or first thing off, the lighting is kind of ass in here because there's only one light in this barn. So, anyway, where are we at here? Got the first coat of paint put on the hood. Now I'm only painting the hood black. I'm not gonna do the whole car black. I'm gonna keep the whole car yellow. I'm gonna do the bumpers black, which this front bumper is gonna be last because I need to be able to lean on the bumper to be able to paint the hood. Now, as you can see, it's starting to dry, but I'll come back to it tomorrow and paint it again because obviously you can still see the yellow underneath of this. So this is probably gonna take at least 2 to 3 more coats. And over here, we have the grill, as you can see, and then we got the headlight bezels as well. The flashlight makes it look a hell of a lot more yellow than it actually is. In person, it's actually not that yellow. It looks more exactly like the car. It is going to stick out a little bit more just because that's not faded. The car is pretty faded. So there is that. I am going to eventually paint the chrome trim down there. That's going to be kind of tough. Luckily, I bought 3 rolls of black tape. Then I'm going to get rid of this middle piece of trim right here. And then I'll paint that yellow to match the rest of the car. Same thing with that chrome trim down there. I'm going to paint that black. I did pick up a can of red too. The red, I'm going to paint my number somewhere on the side of the car. I thought about the door, but I've decided I don't know yet. I thought about painting it right there, but you can't exactly paint vinyl. Even though there's paint there, but you really can't paint vinyl unless you get vinyl specific paint. Now, I had mentioned that I probably end up getting rid of the vinyl. If I can find black vinyl paint, I'll probably paint the vinyl black and then just leave the vinyl. Because the black vinyl, or the vinyl in general, balances out the yellow. Which is why I decided I'm going to paint the hood black to balance out the yellow, as well as the bumpers to bring out more of the black accents. Now, here's the rear bumper. I only did 1 coat. You can see it's now starting to dry, finally. I did paint the rubbers, because the last guy, he put, when he painted it, he got a little bit of overspray on it, so that and this rear bumper was pretty hit with some rust. But, no, this car, really, rust is not going to bother me in this one until it literally falls apart. I got other cars that I'd be more worried about rust issues. But yeah, here's the inside again. This car is nasty. It needs a bath, but we're going to give it a bath when I'm done painting the car here. Now, another thought I've had, and I'm still bouncing back on an idea, because I wanted to do a side stripe of some sort. Now, I thought about doing very similar decal design like the Mustang Boss 302 from 1972, I think it is. And basically it says, oh, hang on here. Right here, it'll say Boss, and then below it will say 302 with the black stripe coming down on an angle and then shoot across. I thought about copying just the stripe itself and then put 302 somewhere on it. But I won't put the Boss on there just because then I'm trying to copy a Mustang. Which is kind of the idea-ish, but not really, just because this is a Mercury. So, no, this is entirely my creation. This ain't no people pleaser. This is just simply what I have going on in my head of how I want it to look. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, then right down here, I think I forgot to mention that in the last. But as you can see, if you guys were ever wanting to put 295 50-15 tires on a set of 15 by 10 rims, you are going to have to trim that little piece of the fender off. Now, you're not, you're not cutting back this way. All you're doing is just cutting this lip that comes up this way, and then that where it comes down right here. That's all you're going to cut off. And like I said, if you were pretty good distance away, you're not going to see that unless you're somebody that knows Panthers pretty damn well. And well, that's probably the first thing you see when you see this thing driving past you. Same thing on this side. You see I got part of it right there. But yeah, same thing right here. Yeah, I cut across down right here, went down and went in, and this tire clears it. Damn cats. Anyway, I ordered a bunch of stuff to put on the car. I ordered a hood scoop, or not a scoop, but it's a cowl. It's a 3-inch or 3.5-inch tall by 20 inches wide, 40 inches long, I believe. So it's going to start probably somewhere right here, somewhere in here, and then it's going to go up by the windshield there. Then what else did I get? I got new headlights on the way. I got, for the low beams, it's a blue halo ring, and it converts the halogen to a H11 bulb, so I can put any bulb in there that I want. The high beam, I'm replacing that with a amber stained housing, or the glass will be amber, and that'll also have a H11 bulb type as well. The bulbs, I'm going to leave incandescent because I believe it comes with new bulbs. So I'm just going to leave the incandescent ones in it for now, see how they look in the car. And then eventually I might go LED, we'll see. Just depends. I mean, me personally, I'm a big incandescent, halogen, old school kind of guy. I don't care for LEDs. However, when I got to drive at night, I can't see a damn thing with incandescents or halogens because every other swinging dick out there just got LEDs on their stuff. And yeah, you pretty much need LEDs to combat LEDs because you can't see a damn thing with incandescents or halogens. I truthfully wish automakers would quit putting that crap in these new vehicles because they're too bright. That's in my opinion. But oh yeah, then what else did I get? I got support beams. I don't know what the hell you call them. Splitter rods. Yeah, that's what they're called. I got splitter rods for the rear spoiler lip. I'm gonna build that out of acrylic. I gotta go get it yet. Then I'm gonna use riv nuts because there's no way you're gonna be able to get on the back side of the trunk here to be able to put an actual bolt through it. Basically all it is a rivet that you can put a bolt head through, and it eliminates the need of having to try to put a nut and bolt through it. I got 2 blue LED bulbs on the way for the opera lights right here. So these will be blue. I think all you do to take these off, I think you have to pop these little end caps off, and then there's 2 screws in there you take off to be able to access the bulb. I got a windshield banner coming as well. So I'll have a windshield banner going across. Then on the windshield banner itself, I'm put Ford Performance Racing on it. I think it'll look pretty cool. Kind of going for what I'm have in mind here. The street stock car kind of look. But yeah, there's a couple of other things too I ordered that are on its way. But anyway, I think I might work on putting the 3rd set of coating here on the paint. That's going to be till tomorrow or whenever I get to it next. So anyway, that's it, and until next time.